Hey YouTube, and welcome to my channel. I'm Side Note, and today I just want to share some old text messages between Gypsy and her former friend, neighbor, Aleah. They're very insightful for people who may just be getting into the background of this case. Credit to GRB Snark, Peachy Wolf, and the Good Wives Network for sharing, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you're not familiar with the messages Gypsy was secretly sending to her former neighbor and friend Aleah, you can find them in one of my videos titled Gypsy's Old Secret Messages to Aleah. So they go on to exchange friendly banter, and in catching up, Gypsy reveals to Aleah that her health had been stable, but that she had found out about her chromosomal deletion disorder that had been causing all of her medical issues. She then goes on to reveal that her mother's health, however, had been on the decline and worsening, and that Dee Dee had been struggling with diabetes, heart problems, kidney problems, as well as Parkinson's disease. Now, I would also like to note that in Dee Dee's autopsy, some of what Gypsy mentions is actually corroborated via Dee Dee's autopsy outside of the Parkinson's disease. She then goes on to share all of the adventures they had since gone on, that she had been doing public speaking and had won 5 awards for being a positive role model for children with medical issues. And in true Gypsy form, Gypsy then proceeds to be the Mrs. Messy Boots that she is and begins spilling all the tea on all of her neighbors, before mentioning that her and her mother had gone through a rough patch due to her rebellion against her mother, but the relationship had since begun improving. She also shares her excitement about having a celebration dinner with the cast of Harry Potter before then going on to briefly mention how she is maintaining all A+ while being homeschooled. Now, these are the parts I find interesting. Gypsy actually mentions the photo of her licking a knife, and in this message, Gypsy explains to Aleah that she isn't crazy, but was doing a cosplay as Harley Quinn. She also goes on to mention how she has an Instagram, Skype, and Twitter account, which is kind of wild considering how Gypsy claimed to be so naive and social media illiterate, but that's another story. There's so many things that Gypsy shares in the following messages, and there's so many things that stand out. But one thing that really grabs me is how Gypsy says, "I'm smarter than what most give me credit for." And I believe that she believes that. She also mentions how she once told her mom that she wished she had Aleah's mother because Aleah's mom would supposedly let Aleah date whoever she wanted. She then follows up saying, "But I get it now. She only wants what's best for me." So it's clear as day in these messages, in my opinion, and it's always been clear to me what the true motivation for carrying out her crime was. You don't make a secret Facebook, Skype, Instagram, and Twitter, start online relationships, and say you're smarter than what most give you credit for, and then act like you don't know how to reach out for help, if that were ever the case, is all I'm saying. So what are you guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. And if you like the video, please hit the like button. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye!